What's your best full circle moment where the entitled person was finally forced to learn their lesson? My mom abandoned me when I was 16 after I got sentenced for a crime I didn't commit. But my mom didn't just think I was guilty. She made sure to let everyone know I was. She spread rumors about how I supposedly admitted to setting that daycare on fire. She lied that I had been into children ever since I was young. Even convinced my girlfriend to dump me with fake screenshots admitting guilt. She sold all my possessions and kept the money. Moved halfway across the country with her new boyfriend, who told her to choose him or me just 1 month ago. I spent 18 months in juvenile detention. No visits, no letters, no money for commissary. Other kids got birthday cards while I got silence. I watched them with their families on visiting days while I stayed in my cell. Then the real arsonist confessed. His dad was dying and wanted to clear his conscience. Turns out it was the daycare owner's son. He did it for an insurance payout. The security footage mysteriously appeared that had been lost before. I was released with an apology and a $50 check from the state. 17 and a half years old. No family, no home, no belongings. Foster care until 18 was hell, but I studied. Got my GED. Perfect SAT scores. Wrote essays about injustice that made admissions officers cry. I got a scholarship to a community college, then law school. Graduated top of my class. The professor who'd been bringing me books showed up to my graduation. I became a civil rights attorney. Specialized in wrongful convictions. Won case after case. Made the news. Made money. Made peace with being alone. Started a nonprofit for kids with incarcerated parents. Named it after the daycare that burned down. Meanwhile, mom thrived in Colorado. Facebook showed it all. Her stepson Hugh's lacrosse championships. Family ski trips. Derek's promotion celebrations. Beach vacations. Blessed with my real family captions. Hugh's acceptance to medical school. So proud of my one son, she wrote. Last month, 8 years after she abandoned me, my phone rang at 2 a.m. unknown Colorado number. I almost didn't answer. It was mom, sobbing. Hugh had been arrested. Bar fight. Nearly killed someone. The victim was in a coma. Hugh was facing attempted murder charges and was looking at 25 to life. She needed the best lawyer she could find. She'd seen my cases on the news. Family helps family, she said. I don't have a mother, I told her simply. She exploded instantly. Called me vindictive, selfish. Said I was punishing Hugh for her mistakes. Then came the manipulation. You know what wrongful conviction feels like. But Hugh wasn't wrongfully convicted. There was video, witnesses, his bloody knuckles. The next morning, she showed up at my office. Flew in on a red-eye. Derek was with her. They'd aged badly. They sat in my waiting room for 6 hours. My secretary kept offering them water. They kept demanding to see me. Finally, I let them in. Mom started crying immediately. Please, he's your brother. I don't have a brother. Derek tried the man-to-man approach. Don't punish the boy for our decisions. Like you punished me for a crime I didn't commit? Then mom pulled out photos. Hugh in his cap and gown. Hugh at Christmas. Hugh accepting some award. Look at him. He's a good kid. One mistake. I pulled out my own folder. Pushed it across the desk. Inside, my booking photo at 16. The visiting log showing no visits in 18 months. Her Facebook posts calling me a monster. Screenshots of messages she sent my girlfriend with fake confessions. The receipt for selling my car and keeping the money. Foster care intake forms. Night terror documentation from juvenile detention. Suicide watch reports. At the bottom, a printed email she'd sent to my lawyer during my case. Stop contacting me. I have no son named Julio. That criminal is dead to me. You had 547 days to visit me, I said. That's 547 chances to be my mother. You chose 0. She stared at the papers. Derek went pale when he saw the financial documents. She'd stolen $8,000 from my college fund. That's different, she whispered. You were guilty. No, I wasn't. And you knew that. Deep down, you knew. But Derek made you choose, and you chose him. Now Hugh made a choice too, and he'll face the consequences alone, like I did. Please, she begged. I'll pay you anything. I stood up. You already took everything I had. Get out of my office. Derek grabbed her arm, tried to leave with dignity, but she broke free, fell to her knees, literally begging. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please. You're not sorry you abandoned me. You're sorry Hugh got arrested. You're sorry you need me now. They walked out of the office knowing I wasn't going to help, or was I? Because that night I shot mom a text. Let's talk. Full story on channel linked below.